you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alyssa. I am a certified personal trainer and I'm going to be taking you through a total body Pilates workout. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are going to start by just warming up the body, so come to the end of your mat and just do some circles with those arms, forwards and backwards, warming up those joints. And lift those arms up, hinge at the hips, bring those hands all the way down, leaving those legs straight. We're gonna walk our hands to the end of the mat, come up into that high plank, and walk those hands back to those feet. We're just gonna do a few inchworms here. Arms up, hinge at the hips, walk those hands out, and walk them back. Just give me one more of those. Feeling that extension through the back of those legs. And once you are here, we're just gonna do some slow taps. So you're gonna bring your right knee to your right elbow, send it back, and that other side, left knee to that left elbow. Keep going, firing up those muscles in your abdomen, in those shoulders, and just stretching out those hips a little bit. Give me one more on each side, and then we're gonna walk those hands back to a standing position once again. All right, walk those hands back, keeping those legs straight. Woo. Bring it down. You're gonna go once again, walk it out. And this time, we're gonna lift our butt up in the air with our right hand. We're gonna reach our left foot back to that plank. Left hand to that right foot, back to that plank. Doing that opposite toe tap, coming up into that pike. Woo, firing up the body. Get ready for what's to come. One more on each side. 1 and 2. Back to that plank. Walk those hands over to those feet. Lift it up. And hinge at the hips. Bring it down once again. Walking it out last time here. We are going to step forward with our right foot and lift your right arm up. Open up those hips. Open up that chest. Bring it back down. Hand down. Step back. Right side. Lift that right foot, lift that right hand, stretching out those hips and that chest, and back, other side. Hand down, step back, left foot, left arm, hand down, step back, 2 more. Great job, stay up in that plank for just about 15 seconds. Press away from that mat. Your body should be a straight line from your head down to your heels. Almost there. We've got 5 more seconds, then we're gonna just slowly lower it down. 3, 2, 1, lower it down. Nice and slow. Keep those hands right by your chest. Press up into a cobra. Look up to the sky. Drop your left hip down, look over your right shoulder. And drop your right hip down, look over your left shoulder. Back to the center, drop that chest down, and press it on up. Great job, we are all warmed up. So let's go ahead and get into the standing series. So stand it on up. We are gonna really challenge our balance here. So if you are a little bit nervous at that, you can have a chair next to you or something that you can hold on to, just in case, if that makes you feel a little bit more secure. One tip that I like to use is to focus on one spot in front of you. So maybe focus on like the corner of your laptop or your TV, whatever you are doing this on. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start with that left leg. So plant all of your weight on that right foot, arms come out, and we're gonna squeeze those shoulders back behind us. Just get a feel for that movement. And once you are ready, go ahead. Keep that left leg straight. You're gonna just kick it up. So what we are working here is with those arms, as you squeeze those elbows back, you are squeezing into those back muscles, getting that strong, long, lean posterior line. And as you lift that left leg up, we are working into that left oblique and also challenging that right stabilizing leg. Keep going. Woo, breathe it out. Focus on that balance. Try not to completely lock out that knee on that right side. You got it. Squeeze those elbows together. You should be firing up in that quadricep on that left leg. Just give me a couple more. 2 and 1. Release it down. What we are gonna do now with that same side, bring those arms up, send that left leg out, and we're gonna bring that knee to that left elbow, working on those obliques even more. You got it, nice and quick here. Keep that good tempo, squeezing into those obliques. Focus on that spot in front of you. Find your balance. You may find that right glute firing up. That is totally normal. In fact, that is awesome, right? We want to be working total body. Getting that full strength here. Whew, almost losing my balance. Keep it up. You can do it. You can get through this. Think about how awesome you're gonna feel once you are done. Give me 10 more. 8, keep going. Last 5. 2 and 1, hold it for just a second. Release it down. All right, we are not done with that side yet. Planting on that right foot, we are gonna squat low. So both feet are even on the mat. Put a little bit more weight in that right leg than that left. And with your left leg, we're gonna tap it out and in. Out and in, never fully planting. You are just tapping it out. Weight in the right heel. You can do it, feeling it into those glutes, into those quadriceps, maybe even into those calves. Keep your shoulders back, your chest is up. Find a calm even when your body is firing it up. Keep going. Whew, even I lose my balance sometimes. You got it. Nice and strong and in control. You got it. Give me 10 more. Get a little bit lower. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Stay low in that narrow squat. You want to have that weight now evenly distributed through that left and that right heel. And we're going to heel toe those feet out so they're about hip width apart. We're going to squeeze up and lower. Lift and lower. Just recentering those hips. And then we're going to move on to that other side. Just give me about 8 more. 6 more. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. We're gonna move on to that other side. Woo. All right, plant that weight in that left leg now. Lift those arms out just to get a feel for it. Squeeze those shoulders back behind you, those shoulder blades like you're trying to hold a pencil between them, like you were trying to get those elbows to touch. And we're gonna include that right leg kick. You got it, point that toe. So palms facing down. As you squeeze in, they turn upwards. Focus on that spot in front of you, working on that balance. Working on those obliques, your stabilizers. You got it. Just give me about 10 more. Last 5. Stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Lower it down. All right, moving on to those obliques. You know what to do. Weight in that left leg, elbows up. And with that right leg, then bring it to that right elbow. Squeezing into those obliques. You can do it. Really focus on crunching that elbow to that knee. You got it. This is your only standing series. The rest will be done on the mat. Give me 10 more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Lower it down. All right, you know what's coming. We got those narrow squats, so feet together. Get down in that squat, chest up, shoulders back. Weight in that left leg. We're gonna tap it out with that right one. Let's go, stay nice and low. You can do it. Feeling it in that glute, in that quad. Stay nice and low. You are just tapping it up. You are never fully putting your weight on that right foot. You can do it. I know it burns. That just means it is working, right? Almost there. Just give me about 5 more on this side. 3, 2, and 1. Don't fully stand up. Back in that narrow squat. Hold it. Take a moment to breathe. I know those legs are firing up. Heel toe them out to about hip width apart. And we're gonna finish it off with those 10 squats. You got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. Great job. We're gonna bring it down to the mat and work that core. Woo. All right, lay it down, arms up overhead, point those toes. You're gonna give me a good morning stretch. So stretch out that whole body. Bring one knee in. We're gonna straighten that leg, point that toe, and bend it. Straighten and bend it. One more, straighten and bend. Extend it out. Other side, lift that leg up. Bend and straighten. Keep that toe pointed. Creating length through the body. We want long, lean muscles. Straighten and bend. Straighten one more time. And this time we're gonna give this leg just 2 tugs and then switch to the other side. Never fully letting those feet rest on the mat. 2 quick tugs, lower it down. Shoulder blades up off of the mat, just that little bit. Lifting with your abs, not your neck. You do not want to be feeling this in those neck muscles. You want to be feeling it in your abs. So as those legs lift, we are working on that lower core. As those shoulders lift, we are working on that upper set of abs. You got it. This time, take those hands away. It's just in those legs. Let those hands hover just above the mat. Palms facing up. Keeping your neck neutral, in line with your spine. Keep switching those legs and slow it down. And hold. Switch and hold. Switch and hold. You got it. You may feel some shaking in those legs. That is totally normal. Give me 3 more. 2 and 1. Great job. Bring those knees in. Sit it on up. Give those abs just a quick little break. And then we're gonna lean it all back. This time make a triangle with your hands. Put it right underneath your butt. And with your head resting down on the mat, straighten those legs. Lift those legs up about a foot above the mat. And we're gonna flutter the mat. Little flutters here. Working that lowest set of abs that you have. I have people asking me all the time, how do I work that lowest set of abs? The truth is, abs are made in the kitchen, but you can strengthen them up. There are so many benefits to having a strong core. You can stand up taller, helps relieve low back pain, which I know a lot of people suffer from. Whew, keep breathing. Maybe about 12 more. 11, 10, 9, keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in, give them a hug. Rock side to side. Woo! All right, from here, you're gonna have those legs at 90 degrees. So like you were doing a tabletop, just from your back. And you're gonna tap one toe down to the mat, lift it up. Now that next leg, lift it up. Left leg taps, lifts up. Right leg taps, lifts up. Keep your back glued to your mat. So your belly button is glued to your spine. Your spine is glued to the mat the whole time. That's how you make sure you are actually working those abs. You should be feeling this one. I know I am. It's just such a little move. It looks super easy, but once you start doing it, you feel those abs firing up, huh? Keep going. Keep that back glued to the mat, even when it gets hard. Nice work. Give me 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Keep those knees up there. From here, we're going to just tap those heels down on the mat, and then tap them out even further. In and out. In and out. Back still flat on the mat. Once again, working that lowest set of abs that you have. Breathing through it. Once again, a small movement that looks easy, but if you are doing it correctly, your abs should be on fire. Tap it out and in. Out and in. Last 10, 9, 8. Keep it up. Last 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Knees in, sit it on up. Give it a little hug. And we're gonna do starfish abs. So lay out, arms out, legs out, squeeze, bring it in. Do not grab onto those knees. Send it out. Starfish, in, squeeze, out, starfish, in, squeeze, working all parts of that abdomen. So it's like a more challenging V-up, right? Especially if you're not grabbing onto those knees. You don't want to be pulling yourself up with your arms or with your legs. You want to be using those abs, even when it's hard. Keep going. You got it. You are strong. You are in control. You will get through this. Last 5, 4, send it out. In 3, 2, and 1. Now you can hold on to those knees. Great job. We've got one more ab move. So nice and controlled. You're gonna roll it back, slowly bringing it down to the mat. Once you are down there, you are going to put those elbows out to the sides. Think you know where I'm going with this. We've got those bicycles. So bring your right elbow to your left knee, shoulder blades up, and switch. Left elbow to that right knee. Nice and slow and controlled here. It's your last ab move. And then we're going to be moving it on to that booty. Give me 8 more. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Squeeze those knees in. Rock side to side. I promise those abs, we're done with them. For the most part. All right. If you wanted to grab a quick sip of water, now would be the time. Otherwise, you're gonna get right into that booty and leg series. All right, so we're gonna start by coming into that tabletop position. So what I really want you to focus on here is keeping your core engaged and your back flat. When you start to arch your back here, what we are doing is we are working our back and not the booty and not those legs, which is not what you want, right? We don't want to feel burn or the wrong kind of pain. We want to feel burn and in the right places. So we are going to start by just keeping that knee bent, starting on that right side. You're going to send it out like a fire hydrant. Keeping your shoulders right over those wrists. You want to keep those arms straight the whole time. Looking right down at your mat. I know your abs are probably feeling this a little bit. That is okay. That is a good thing. It means we are getting that total body. Keep it up. Squeezing into that booty as that knee comes up. Your knee and your heel should come up to the same height. You don't want to be lifting one higher than the other. You can do it. Stay strong. Give me 12 more. Last 8, 7, keep it up. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, same side. We're gonna lift it up as a fire hydrant and then kick. Bring it in. Fire hydrant down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. You've got it. Keep those arms straight. You may feel this in your stabilizing leg as well. That is okay. Give me 4 more of these. 3, kick. Last 2. And 1, kick it out. Bring it in. Great job. We are not done with this side. What we're gonna do is we're gonna straighten that leg out. We're gonna bring that foot to the opposite side of that leg. So on the opposite side of your left side, or left leg, and you're gonna just kick it out, right straight. So no fire hydrants, you're just going right for that kick. So cross that leg and kick. It's a cross and a kick, a cross and a kick. You got it, cross and kick. Stay with it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I know it burns, 2, and 1. Almost done. Let that knee rest for just a moment and come down to our forearms. With that right leg, you're gonna send it out straight and you're just gonna keep it straight the whole time, kicking up and down, up and down, just tapping your toe barely on the mat before you lift it right back up. And do just 10 more of these. Almost there. Keep it up. Keep it strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring that knee in. Send it into child pose. Just sending your glutes over to one side. And then over to that other side. Great work. We're gonna flip it on over to that other side. So we are going to come back into that tabletop, recenter those hips. Make sure you're ready. I'm gonna come over, just flip over to that other side so that you can see what I am doing. Keeping that back flat, those arms straight, looking right down at the mat. You're gonna send it out like a fire hydrant. Now you may feel this side a little bit more because it was your stabilizing leg. That is totally normal. Do not worry, just means you're getting a little extra booty work, right? Now, you cannot quit on me now, right? Because we need to be even on both sides. So you gotta stay with me, even when it hurts, even when it burns. That is how those real results are made. You wanna get 100% of those results, you gotta put in 100% effort. That is the only way to do it. Give me 12 more. 11. Stay strong. Last 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You know what's coming. We're gonna lift it up in that fire hydrant and kick. So up, out, in, and down. Arms straight. No bending. No rocking over into that other hip. Keep those hips right center, parallel to that mat. You can do it. You may feel those shoulders firing up as well. That's perfect. That is a warm-up for your final series. You got it. Kick, lower down, up, kick, in, and down. 10 more. Last 8. 7. 3 more. All right, last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Kick in and down. All right, you know what is coming from here as well because we already did that one. With that left leg, you're gonna kick over to that right side and then kick it right out. Now you may feel this in your obliques as well from that kick, especially if you have that power, right? We've also really warmed them up, especially in that first standing series. You got it, power in that kick. We are almost done. Stay with me. Give me 12 more. 11, 10, 9, keep it up. Breathe through it. Don't stop. 5, 4, 3, stay strong. 2, last one. 1, kick it out. Drop that knee down. Give it a quick wiggle. And we're coming down to that forearm. That left leg, you're extending it out straight. And we are kicking it up and down. Up and down, just barely tapping that mat. You got it. Just finishing it out. Give me 8 more of these. 7, 6, 5, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in. Send that booty out to one side and over to that other side. Woo! Think about how strong you are right now. All right. We are gonna finish those legs off. We got a little bit more just for those thighs. And then we're moving on to those arms, I promise you. So you're gonna lay it down onto your side. You're going to bend one knee in front of the other. All right? And you're gonna just lift that straight leg up and down, up and down. Working that inner thigh. Now if you don't quite have the flexibility, you can bring that leg back behind. However, you're not gonna be getting as much work, right? Because this adds just a little bit more resistance. But if you're not there yet, that is totally okay. You can make it a little more manageable by bringing that leg out behind. Lift it up, never fully letting that heel relax down on the mat. Keep it up. You can do it. Just give me about 6 more. 3, 2, 1, hold it up there for just 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Flip over onto that other side. You're gonna finish off this other side and then move on to those arms. So bring that knee in. Once again, if you don't have the flexibility, you bring it back behind you. That is okay. Flex that foot, lift it up and down, up and down. Once again, small range of motion that really makes a difference. You are really toning up those inner thighs. Breathe through it. You are strong, you are in control, and you are absolutely crushing this. You are still doing this along with me. Good job. I love it. Nice work. Keep it up. Even when it's hard, give me 6 more. 5, lift it up even higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You know what to do. Hold it up there for just 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Great job. Moving on to your final series, which is those arms. So we are gonna start with oil riggers. So back into that tabletop. We are gonna extend out our right leg. Keep it nice and strong. Plant those hands right underneath those shoulders, and you're going to bend at the elbows, bringing your chin at the very tip of your mat. So you're gonna shift it forward, press through those heels of your hands to lift yourself up. All right, strong body here. You can do it, strong in that core. Press through those heels. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Flip over to that other side. All right, extend that leg out. We've got 8 more on this side. So bring that chin forward, press it up. 7, stay with it. Press through those heels of your hands. I know it's hard. Last 5. Last 4. 3, 2, bring that chin forward, and 1. Press it up. Come to a seated position. We are gonna go into some robot arms. So, hands facing down. All right, we're getting a little 80s in here. Keep those elbows right up at shoulder level, and you're gonna pivot up and down, never letting those elbows drop. Up and down. Breathe through it. You can do it. Keeping those elbows up, lift them up a little bit higher. Relax the muscles in your face, relax the muscles in your neck, and just breathe. Allow that oxygen to flow through your body, helping you get through this. Almost there. You can do it. I know those arms are burning. We are almost to the end of this workout, I promise you. Give me 6 more. Last 5, 4, really squeeze, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Do not let those arms rest. We're gonna straighten and bend, straighten and bend. Squeezing into those triceps as those arms straighten up. I know those triceps are fired up from those oil riggers, as well as those muscles in your chest. You can do it. Stay with it. Give me 8 more. You have not come this far just to come this far. You're gonna finish it out. 6, 5, keep squeezing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, release it down, just give it a little shake. And lift those arms right back up. That's right. Palms facing up. You're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together. Bring them forward, flip those palms. Back, forward, flip. Back, forward, flip. Back, forward, flip. You got it. Back, forward, flip. Keep going. Almost there. Keep fighting. Keep pushing. You are going to get through this. You're going to be so much stronger because of it. Work through that burn. Keep going, a little bit quicker. Almost done. Ready? Back to neutral. Now thumbs facing down, and we're just going to squeeze up and down, up and down. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Great job. We are going to finish this off strong with just a 30-second plank. All right, a low plank. So come onto your forearms. Your forearms should make the number 11. You're gonna come up into that plank, and we're just gonna count it out. Stay with me here. We got 30 seconds. Look right down at the mat. Keep your body strong. Down to 20 seconds. Squeeze your abs in tight. Squeeze your glutes. Press away from that mat. We're down to 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, last 10, stay up there. You can do it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees. Send it back into that child's pose. And just breathe. Bring it on up. The only thing left to do is to just stretch it out. So make sure you stick around. We're gonna stretch it out, so let's go right into it. Start by crossing one arm over the other. Look over your opposite shoulder. Dropping that shoulder down away from that ear. And switching it out. Other side. Over your opposite shoulder, drop that shoulder away from the ear. You can do it, lifting that arm up and over your head. Wasn't that fun, you guys? Let me know if you want to see more Pilates videos from me. I know when I did a poll on my Instagram, speaking of my Instagram, I will pop that up on the screen. A lot of people said that they would be interested in Pilates style classes. So here you go, I hope you enjoyed this. All right, interlace those fingers back behind your back. Press your chest up, look up to the sky, hinge at the hips, fold it down. And lift it up. You're gonna come on up onto our feet, the back of the mat, arms up, starting just like, or finishing just like how we started. Hinge at the hips, walk those hands out into that high plank. Drop that chest down, press up into that cobra, look up at the sky. Releasing it down, reaching back behind you, grabbing the right top of your foot with your right hand, stretching out that quadricep. And switching on out to that other side. Release that foot down, hands by your chest, press up into a plank, and back into that down dog, bending one knee, then the other, taking that dog for a walk. Recentering those hips. Bring your chest towards your thighs, your butt straight up in the air. Lift your right leg up, bend and straighten, and bring that knee towards your chest, slide into a pigeon pose. Sit it on up to stack those hips before you bring it down. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also leave a comment. I would love to know what you guys thought or what you want to see more of. So yeah, you can also ring the notification bell so you can see every time I post. Bring it on back up into that plank. Press it back into that downward dog. Once again, recentering those hips, bending one knee, then the other, pedaling it out. Doing that stretch through the back of those legs. Lift that left leg up in the air. Bend and straighten a few times. Bring that knee in. Slide into pigeon. Great job. Sit it on up before you bring it down. Breathing into where you feel that tension. Don't you guys just feel like invigorated after that? I always feel like I have like a new outlook on life after I get some exercise in. Sit it on up. Swing that back leg around and sit it on the back of your mat. Straighten those legs out. We're going to point and flex a few times. Lift those arms up. Inhale and exhale, fold it down. Keeping that back as flat as you can. Inhale up again. Exhale, fold it down a little bit deeper in the stretch. You're going to do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Great job. Inhale, sit it up. All right, great job, you guys. Thank you again for watching. Once again, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate all of your support. And I look forward to filming more videos from you and hearing what you guys have to say. So thank you, and I will see you in the next one.